What's up YouTube, this is JP Panther back on a video, and today's video is actually going to be my God of Tower episode 2 review. I'm going to kind of just give you my quick thoughts about it. It's not going to be that long of a review and overview about it. We're about to get into it right now, so let's get into it right now. So right now, God of Tower episode 2. Pretty much we have Bam, and then we have Kuna, and then we have the alligator guy, and pretty much everybody. They're having their 20-round survival of the fittest mode. And pretty much they're fighting, they're killing each other, beating the crap out of each other, stuff like that. Then the dude with the blue hair is Kuna, and he's pretty much saying that, oh, well, Bam, let's be allies, and let's be partners and stuff like that. Then they're like, yeah, great, okay, cool. And then he shakes his hand and it's like, yo, where did you get that sword? Where did you get that Black March sword? He said that's the only way you're able to get that is from the king of Jala. I guess the main king of the Tower of God. And then his daughter or princess or whatever it is, she's the only one who has it because he gave it to her and then she gave it to him. Bam, obviously. So it's like he's asking all these questions like, where do you get that, stuff like that. It's really one of the most powerful demonic swords ever. And Bam is kind of like, maybe blah blah, like by her and stuff like that. Like he never really gave a in-depth answer. And then we have the alligator dude or the monster or whatever his name is. Pretty much he's saying like, listen, you have that powerful sword, I want to kill you, blah blah blah. Then of course they're fighting, stuff like that, and then they had the timer that stopped. And then after that, the 200 people that survived or whatever it was, they pretty much, you had like 5 minutes to find 3 people to be allies with. And then of course they found Kuna and Bam, and they had the other people as well. I don't remember all these people's names, but they had their own crew and their own clique, whatever. And then pretty much the alligator dude's like, nah, screw you, I'm gonna kill you, blah blah. And then pretty much what happens, he's like, why don't you wait until someone who's at the top of the tower to fight someone who's more powerful, or at least wait till Bam gets strong. He's like, nah, screw all that, blah blah blah. And they only had like 10 seconds to convince. They had such a short amount of time to convince the alligator dude to be allies with them. And of course he was like, no, F all that. Then eventually they pretty much they grabbed him and they hold it down by the timer. And then when the timer hit, like less than 10 seconds, boom, you guys are allies. This is crazy how they do the allies and the rules and stuff like that. Then also with what happens after that, they had like the other test where pretty much you had everybody there, the 200 something people, and then you had it where you had this other dude who's a ranker. Again, I don't know. Again, if you guys read this manga or webtoon series, you guys can let me know more about it. But I'm just telling you what it is from an anime view or whatever. So pretty much the ranker goes up there and pretty much says that, oh, well, you guys have made it, stuff like that. And then he does this water god attack or whatever it is and just does like his own hurricane. And the only one who didn't really get hit was Bam, and pretty much is like, oh, well, what happened, stuff like that. Because pretty much the ranker's trying to tell everyone that in order to survive the God of Tower, you have to have luck as well, not just strength and brains and stuff like that. You also need luck. And then Bam, I guess, had the best luck, or a mistake. And then him and Bam were talking and, having conversations, stuff like that, answering each other's questions. Then you had the other people who are still stuck in that water trap or whatever it is, and then they're pushing through, and of course the other 3 people, they got in. The dude who was asleep with the beanbag got in. Then you had Kuna, and the alligator dude, he got in, obviously, boom. And then you had it where the other guy with I can't remember all these guys' names, right? Who had the sniper who just got mad and was like, screw it, blah blah, I'll kill you, blah blah. Then the ranker comes in there, does his god water like trapper thing, whatever, and then the dude like gets knocked down and pretty much cries and gets emotional, pretty much saying, if I lose now, then I won't have anything to go back to and stuff like that. And then pretty much the people who passed. And then of course, they're all talking, having, conversations and stuff like that. And then after that, I guess they have the next challenge that comes out next week. Because it seems like all this stuff is coming, these new challenges come out like next week. And whoever read the manga or webtoons, is there more? Because I feel like, the tower, they haven't tell you like how many stages it is. They just keep on saying you got to keep going and going and going and going and going. And I'm really curious about how many stages and levels do they have to go to in order to get to the top of the tower. That's one thing I really want to know. Again, this is something new. I want to talk about it because there's nothing really to talk about, to be honest with you. And, I'm enjoying it for what it is. I'm not saying this is the greatest anime ever, but I still enjoy it, and I think it's coming at a time where nothing's out, so I have no problem reviewing it. So again, this is pretty much my episode 2 review of Tower of God. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Did you guys like the episode? Did you guys not like the episode? Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And again, if you guys have any questions, you can email me at johnplum4@gmail.com. Repeat, john4@gmail.com if you guys want to message me about certain geek culture topics and stuff like that that you guys want me to talk about. You guys can let me know. That's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I know I'm repeating again. Peace and have a great day and take care.